good against the Tiny, right? And hero that's already struggling, yeah.
Doomed to find this much CS in this pairing?
I think the only way he was able to get that much CS is just early on in the laning phase. Otherwise, like, as the laning phase progresses, he just won't be able to do anything.
And there you go, you talked about Jules needing to rotate elsewhere. He's coming on the bottom, and that will secure Mineski first blood. So, as you said,
Bounty Hunter does best.
And he's going to go with this as well. He's chasing this down, Raging, coming in, gets the crush off. There'll be a ball to try and help Swindles, but Jules, he's got that arcane ring, so he can come in hard with a few of these hits. And doesn't look like it's going to be hard enough. Swindles will be able to survive, and does have a salve ready as well, so still maintaining his place in this lane. But actually, I didn't quite look at this again, a mid lane, because they're trying for Ben to get the arrow, misses. They've got the toss damage. Ben, he's going to be able to get himself out here. One more touch, C-Freak. He'll redeem himself there and allows them to find that kill in the mid lane. Jules coming a little bit too close to the tower there, so Swindles, he'll keep on his guard. And like we're going to see him die, but mid lane, trying to make a go on the Invoker. They've got the toss. There's your arrow this time. It's on point, and Col, I'll get the kill this time with the rotation from Z-Freak. You know, just hanging around a little bit at the wrong time there. Nearly had the potential for a courier snipe. And mid lane going in again with the toss. Avalanche back. And he's got the help of Jules this time. He'll try and turn it a little bit with the cold snap on the hands, get the shuriken as well. They'll get the IO, but they do lose the Invoker. Now Jules, he's got to run, he's got to hide, and he can't indeed. The walk's still on cooldown, and Complexity with a nice double there for Limp in the mid lane.
Bounty Hunter is going to be much less effective, whether it's the saving mechanism or relocate, or alternatively, he tries to set up a gank, and then all of a sudden the numbers advantage.
Top lane, straight in with the Doom. Now Jules with a rotation up top, Sun Strike. That's going to be off point, but Jules continues to chase Limp with the rotation. Avalanche on the 2, they'll bring down the Mirana. Can they get themselves out? Poker is trying for the TP. Will he make it? No! The right clicks are enough, and now Jules.
Get him with the balls.
He's got to dodge the balls, and he will. He'll be fine, but Limp now on a killing spree on the Tiny with these rotations.
5 minutes, I think, is a good window for Complexity to establish a lot of control.
Bok and Jesse, we've got to be careful, Cole. They've got 4 up here. Look, we're coming straight round. We're on to Boca. In comes the rest of Complexity. The arrow is going to connect. They'll throw it back at Chain Frost, trying to hold them back. Limp comes in with a combo, bursts down the Doom. Jesse will be able to TP away, but it's another pick off for Complexity. And again,
don't do well if they're not dominating the lanes. The Bounty Hunter can transition a little bit better, but especially Lich, not a lot of defensive capabilities. Yes, you've got the Chain Frost, but Complexity played around that really well.
Coming round the corner, gets jumped on by Limp and Hanskin. There's a strike, it's going to miss though, and Raging Potato trying to sprint away, but he won't be able to escape. Let's see if Mineski could try and punish something in return. Hanskin getting low, but he's Tevers across. He's going to be fine now. Chessie's the one coming in. Limp jumps back forward, gets the toss off. The arrow connects onto the Invoker. He's dusted up as well. There's no escape for this man. Double kill again for Limp. Picking up the action. It's just not stopping for this Tiny, and this Tiny getting seriously out of hand. Nearly 2k ahead of the highest net worth for Mineski, that Raging Potato Slardar.
It's nasty when the Tiny is able to get his Blink Dagger much faster than your Slardar.
It doesn't get easier either.
And again, another clean one for Complexity. Wicked sick on the Tiny. They've got to do something. I mean, how do they stop this blitz?
For the level 6, I think at latest, usually
about
people
10 in a good game?
Yeah, about 10 in a good game. I'd say 13 minutes in, it's a little bit later, and it's understandable just because they haven't been able to get kills, and they just don't have the kill potential.
I'm talking about the bounty. He's going to have to sit on the sidelines a little bit more, waiting for that 6 as the gank comes through. He tried to go for a bit of a tickle onto Z-Freak, but Mirana had the dust. Jules just coming in on the bottom, on his own at the moment, pings.
I think they're going to fight this.
Yeah,
they've got the Slardar Blink Dagger.
He's revealing himself here. They'll jump forward and burst him down fairly low. Avalanche, that's going to kill him. Godlike Tiny now. And
Tracks happen, and you've got a mech, and suddenly you can team fight, but you need to get something out of this opening Blink Dagger, and they might just find
if they find this indeed, straight up with the stun, into the stun strike, Hanskin, Tevers away though! Oh, he's going to live! No! Oh, that's got to be painful for Mineski, and they can't chase that one down. Hanskin just outplaying the courier though. Nearly getting taken down there by Swindle's ball. In fact, it's going to come straight back over, but Bot, he chomps it up. Oh, arrow connecting. Nice. Can they, yeah, Complexity jumping in. Combo onto the man on the potato. He's gone Bot deep in now, but he can't make it. Astral comes in to cancel it. And looks like the 13 for 4 is going to turn into a 14 for 4. Another pick off for Complexity. And Mineski, when they try their best to look for some favorable action.
This is like the freest game at this point that you're going to experience in this tournament. You're so far ahead by 17 minutes. All you have to do is control yourself against a bounty and not give up track kills.
And here we go, looking for a track onto Jesse, jumping forward, Chain Frost as well, the Sun Strike connects, he's going to Astral himself here. But Mineski, they should have a good shot at finishing this off. And yeah, indeed, as you said though, Blink's out. Now Blink it back in, and there's the avalanche toss onto Reggie, but then a Jules caught out as well, and it's 2 more for the Sonic Complexity. Z-Freak leaping in, Bot trying to get himself back to base, but the Arcane Orbs coming in hard. The Urn taking him down, extra toss, chucks in the Necro unit, and it ends up crushing the Doom.
Not even sure, because the Slaughter doesn't really benefit from having another item here. It's not going to change anything. The Invoker's kind of in a similar situation.
It's go time!
Oh, they can't quite get the Doom, they jump in, they get the crush, Amplifies as well with the Doom, the Sunstrike, everything being thrown out, who's going to get the money? Oh! Payday here for the Doom! 1k gold straight up for Bot, and he's up to 2.1k. Now we talked about what the big item could be. If you're the Doom, you've just got 2k, what are you buying?
Sort of think even a Blink Dagger would be okay here, and
oh, if they can find more, talking about the Blitz jumping in there, Reggie Potato, and they'll get a second! Another big kill at the same time, Complexity, they will find a tier 2 on the bottom.
Showing himself at bottom. Like that's actually pretty important to actually have heroes on the map, so Complexity don't see the obvious. There are 0 heroes on our mini-map, why? But
yeah, it's so hard for them to do this though, and all.
Swindles!
Okay, Tiny's already found the bounty. Swindles though will get taken down by Limb. They're going to come in, the BKB's been popped by Bot, down Reggie Potato. Bot trying to walk into this, but the physical damage seems to be too much. He will get the Doom out onto Chessie. It means you're coming through from Ben, trying to scatter Complexity. But Lim's just chasing this one down, seeing what else he can find. Avalanche onto Ben. He will still be able to walk it off. It's a 2-for-1, and I guess on the plus considering the situation, that's...
Blink Daggers anymore?
someone dropped his Yule Scepter, something happened to it.
And Lim. Banner's out, onto the towers, jumping from Raging, in comes Bok as well. Actually, yeah, Bok's gonna be the one Astro. Raging Potato coming back in, Ben dropping the combo to Lim. Tosses by Raging Potato, the roll coming through as well, and Bok stuck in the middle of this one. Bok getting hammered down, and he's gone. Lim falling over, not low enough, gets relocated out, he's gonna be fine. Mineski once again losing the Doom this time. Nothing in return. Tiny's going to be coming back in, refueled by the IO. They'll clear up the mid lane racks of Complexity. Finally being able to break this base, 21-7. Rax favouring them as well. They'll move to the top, look for more. Mineski, can they really do anything to stop this? And Lim just jumps straight in onto Raging Potato. He's gone! Sanity Glimpse is dropped by Chessie. Bursts down the Potato. Jules has to scalp her back to base. It's a second set of racks, and GG is called. Mineski try as hard as they might, but Complexity show us that here they're the superior team, and they'll be moving on in this tournament. There's a strong showing by Mineski, but they're going home, Cap.
A big drafting win for Complexity here to round out their game number 3. They are going to be able to stay alive in this tournament, but I do want to point out that Mineski had some bright parts in this tournament. They had game number 2.